So within the prime Ghostbusters film canon, up to this point, everything has been Reitman directed. First by your father, Ivan, then you took over the reins in Afterlife, and now with Frozen Empire, you're handing the keys over to Gil Kenan. How excited are you for this somewhat change of guard?
You know, I'm really proud to be the third director in the Ghostbusters franchise, and I know Gil's just as proud to be the fourth. I've never felt like Ghostbusters belonged to me. And I'm thinking in many ways my father probably felt the same way. Ghostbusters belongs to everybody. And that's the wonderful thing about it. That's what happens when you have a phenomenon. And I was very lucky to get behind the wheel of Ecto 1. And I could not trust Gil Kenan more as the guy behind the wheel now. It's a thrill to be handed the Proton Pack, and it's an honor to hand it off to someone you love.
When it comes to Frozen Empire, what element do you think fans should most be excited for? And regarding the future of the franchise, was there anything that Ivan may have wanted to see that has yet come to fruition?
You know, what my father wanted was just more ghost-busting stories. What I'm really excited about this movie is that it's back in Manhattan with an all-new villain, all-new storyline, all-new characters, and it almost reminds me of what it was like to watch real Ghostbusters as a kid, where you get these new storylines, you never know where the Ghostbusters are going to go next.
Really crazy?
It's been insane.
Yeah.
It has been insane.
I mean, I wasn't around for Afterlife's New York premiere because I had a movie premiering that same day in London. So it was a weird collapsing of the universe and time and space. But I heard it was really cool. I just can't believe, is this straight?
Straight.
Okay, it feels good. I can't believe what we experienced in this city today. It's been really special. I can only imagine, like, you know, you guys have been covering this for how many years now?
Right, for Ghostbusters News, 15 years this year.
Yeah, I mean, this feels, for me as a fan, this feels like a moment. I'm pretty excited, and I'm also like psyched that our studio feels like they're behind us and they want Ghostbusters to succeed, which is a nice feeling.
Now, I've got to ask, going into Frozen Empire, what kind of hurdles did you face regarding, I mean, like Afterlife, it was a love letter to fans. This one, you're back, but it seems like it has a slightly different tone to it while still keeping that original recipe. What hurdles did you face with that?
I mean, it's really the opportunities that we had in front of us, because Afterlife was an experience of rekindling. We had to stoke the embers and build a fire, and we were able to let that fire rage with this movie. So it was really about figuring out, we knew we were coming back to New York City, we knew it was going to be the ghost-busting adventure with a scope and scale and stakes that we felt like the franchise was ready for and that us fans were ready for. It was about figuring out how to contain all of that potential, all that enthusiasm, excitement into a tidy 2-hour package. So that was the challenge. Like, how do we make all of our, 40 years worth of pent-up potential a movie and still leave fuel in the tank for the next one, et cetera, et cetera.
I hear there's plans for a next one. Anything you can say on that?
I mean, look, I want it as much as you do. And it's really about us getting the word out, which I think we're trying, getting audiences to show up in a big way, which, I'm really hoping happens next week. And this is a business. The studios listen to fans and they listen to box office, and so I'm really hoping we can make lots more of these.